So here we have the Maserati Ghibli on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 4-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see not only is it in great condition the whole way round, but it's a fantastic looking car as well. Just briefly, before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer. On the right-hand side, we have the rev counter, and then in the centre, you can see the main trip computer section, which includes the total miles for the car. They are 18,825. Above that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, of course, and we are in park at the moment. And above that, a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel. We also have our fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges there as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was just using are here. We have stereo and phone controls available there. And over on the left-hand side, cruise control for the car. If we work over to the centre, you can see the touchscreen for the vehicle. So along the bottom here, you can access things like, for example, your satellite navigation, your radio, of course, where you'll see we've got FM, AM and DAB. You can listen to your own music as well, and there's plenty of ways of doing that. And they include Bluetooth audio. So once you pair your phone, you can stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. Main volume for the stereo can be found just there, but it's a very easy system to use. Below that, we have our dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. All adjustments show on the screen as you make them. Once you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is now on. The same button again will turn it off, or hit auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperatures you've asked for, and you can override that at any time you wish to. We have our CD player beneath that. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox and various vehicle settings, so you can put the car in sport mode, for example, or the gearbox in manual mode from down here, and we have an electronic handbrake as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.